guys, I'm here today with the new Donner Dio series full-size acoustic guitar with the cutaway. But don't go anywhere guys, because I've got a surprise unboxing at the end of the video. This is an absolutely beautiful acoustic guitar with a mahogany body, mahogany top, mahogany neck. Now the all mahogany version, which I have, comes in a gloss finish, but there's also a spruce top version that comes with a matte finish. The finish is beautiful, the workmanship is absolutely perfect. They really knocked it out of the park with this one. I really like the dark mahogany finish on the top, and it's got a really cool binding that goes all the way around the neck and around the body, and it goes really well with the dark brown mahogany stain that's on the rest of the guitar. I did another Donner acoustic review last year, and that guitar was pretty good too, but wow, the improvements they made, the innovation that's gone into the design and construction on this acoustic, it's pretty mind-blowing. Okay, first of all, I have to talk about the neck. You know, usually on a guitar, it's just got that sort of standard rounded neck, sometimes thinner, sometimes a little bit more chunky. This one has what they call their thread neck. You almost feel like a V shape in the back, and you might think, that's weird, I don't want a V shape, that's gonna feel weird. No, they put a lot of thought, and they must have engineers or scientists over there, I don't know, but they know what they're doing. The neck is designed in such a way that it's supposed to feel comfortable for your hand, like when you're down here fretting chords, or when you change position, you're in the middle, or you're up here in the higher notes. It's supposed to be comfortable in each of those positions, like in the best possible way. And I have to say, it works great. I mean, it feels good when I'm fretting chords, here, no discomfort at all. My hand doesn't get tired playing it. Really great job on the thread neck. The fretboard is what they call Tech Ebony fretboard. Because of the unique design in the fretboard, it's actually supposed to be more stable, and if you play a lot, there's going to be moisture buildup from your fingers, from other things, and it's going to be more resistant to like warping or just, you know, having some kind of effect from the moisture. So that's pretty cool. And on the frets themselves, the metal frets here, they've got rounded off fret ends. This is the first time I've seen it on a Donner guitar, and now it's on the Donner acoustic. It's really nice because there's no sharp fret ends. You run your hand up and down the neck, I mean, you feel nothing because all the frets are like pre-rounded before they even install them. So you don't have to worry about, well, later on there's, you know, I'm gonna feel sharp edges later on. You won't, because they're completely rounded off and it just feels great. Another thing that I'm really happy about on this guitar is the action. What I've seen like a lot of times on acoustics is like the action is okay down here, but then when you get like to the upper frets, the action starts to get pretty high. But that's not the case on this one. It's still fairly low, like lower than normal I would say on other acoustics, and it's really good because then when you're playing on these upper frets, it's still comfortable and you're not having to push the strings way down on the fretboard. And I think that is due to the fact that, again, they're improving the designs, they're coming up with a more stable like support structure on the inside of the guitar, and everything stays where it's supposed to rather than kind of shifting and moving and creating that high action. So yeah, great on the action. And it's not overly bulky, you know. Even though it's got this cutaway down here, it still sits very comfortably on my leg, and there's no real danger of it like sliding off or anything like that. Alright guys, I want you to hear how it sounds. I'm going to run through a few little acoustic guitar parts just to give you an idea of like what this thing really sounds like. Check it out! So what about the accessories? Check out the gig bag. It's not some flimsy, cheap little gig bag. No, it's really nice. It's got a lot of padding in there. It's got a handle up here. It's got the straps on the back so you can carry it like a backpack. It's got the rubber feet down here so when you stand it up, that's that extra protection. Pockets in the front. Great gig bag. You get a clip-on tuner, which works great. I used it to tune up the guitar. The user manual. A nice pink polishing cloth. A capo, in case you want to, change the key you're playing in or whatever. Some cool Donner guitar picks. You can never have enough of those. An extra set of strings, so when it comes time to change your strings, you're already ready to go. And of course, your Donner guitar strap if you want to play it standing up. And then the last thing in here is just the Allen wrench if you want to adjust the truss rod, if you need to. I didn't need to adjust anything, guys. The neck was already perfect. The action was perfect. I mean, the setup on this thing is great. Okay, I have to say something about the company, guys. Recently, I did a review on one of their Strat style electric guitars. It was the DST-152B, and I was pretty blown away by that. So when I got this, I wasn't surprised at like how good the setup was, the fretwork, the finish, everything, because now I kind of know that that's what you expect with Donner these days. Alright, now I did promise that there was an extra something special at the end of the video that I wanted to show you. They sent me something extra in addition to the acoustic guitar, and I'm gonna unbox it right now, guys. I know what it is, but I haven't even opened the box and looked at it yet, so we're gonna do that together. Let's do it. It is a wall rack guitar hanger. That's right. Alright, there's a whole bunch of pieces in here, guys, and I don't know if I should take out every piece and show it to you, but let's see what we got. I haven't even looked at it yet, although I've seen the pictures online. Looks really cool, if I can get it out of the plastic. So here's one of the pieces. So this is where the guitar is going to hang. Obviously, this is going to hook to the bass piece, which is going to go across the wall. There's 5 of these. This guitar rack will hold 5 guitars. It's really adjustable. See, it's got this like screw right here, and you can loosen that, and you can turn this like if you want the guitars hanging straight, or if you want them sort of more sideways. And this is, of course, this is going to be adjustable as well. There's a little nut right there. You can loosen it and turn this like that. So very adjustable, very easy to put together. So there's 5 of these because you can hang 5 guitars. And by the way, it's good for any kind of guitar. Bass guitar, acoustic guitar, ukulele, all that kind of stuff's going to work on there. We've got some more pieces that are going to go with sort of the bass piece that goes across the wall. Here's the instructions on how to put it together. And then down here, they've got the bass pieces, and I want to tell you something about these. Wow, it is like, it's not plastic, it's metal. So very strong, very sturdy. And then what you do with these pieces is they interlock together. They link together. I'm not sure how they link together. It's those pieces down there that were in that little plastic bag. There's going to be some pieces that they would go like in between there, and then you just kind of go click and link them together. It's got holes. You can see the little holes like here and here, and that's where you're going to put the screws to put it up on the wall. So really strong, really sturdy, nice design. Really looking forward to using this. Alright guys, so that's it. Let me know what you think of this awesome Donner DO Series mahogany acoustic guitar. I will have links down in the description for both the guitar and the guitar rack if you want to check them out. As always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.